Most people think you need a coconut farm, acres of land, and hundreds of palm trees to build a coconut business. The reality is completely different. Some of the most profitable coconut businesses don't grow coconuts at all. They simply buy coconuts or coconut waste, process them with the right machine, and sell products worth far more than the raw material. A single coconut can become flour, milk, cosmetics, growing media for farms, bottled drinks, premium oil, and even industrial-grade activated charcoal. The surprising part? Many of these products are made from parts of the coconut that most people never think twice about. In this video, we're going to break down 7 coconut businesses you can start without owning a single palm tree. You'll see the machines behind each business, how the products are made, what the equipment costs, who buys the finished products, and where the biggest opportunities are hiding right now. Some of these machines can fit inside a small workshop. Others can turn low-cost coconut materials into products sold worldwide. And stay until the end, because the #1 business takes a part of the coconut that is usually thrown away and turns it into a product used in water filtration, cosmetics, manufacturing, and industries across the globe. Let's start with a coconut business that allows you to earn from material many processors already consider waste.
This video is for educational and informational purposes only. We do not guarantee income or results. Success depends on individual effort, skills, and market conditions.
Number 7. Coconut flour. Most people focus on coconut oil and completely ignore what gets left behind. That leftover material can become a second product that often sells for more than regular flour, especially in health food markets. After coconut meat is pressed to remove the oil, a dry coconut cake remains. Instead of throwing it away, businesses grind it into coconut flour. It's naturally gluten-free, high in fiber, and widely used by people following keto, paleo, and low-carb diets. What makes this business interesting is that you're creating value from something many processors already consider a byproduct. The machine is surprisingly simple. First, the coconut is pressed for oil. Then the remaining cake is fed into a grinding mill. Viewers would see the dry coconut material entering the machine and coming out as a fine powder that looks similar to wheat flour. Many businesses add coconut flour because it allows them to earn from the same raw material twice. One coconut creates coconut oil and coconut flour at the same time. A small flour milling machine typically costs between $500 and $3,000, depending on capacity. Production costs usually range from around 50 cents to $150 per kilogram. Retail prices often range from $4 to $12 per kilogram, while premium branded packaging can push prices even higher. Customers include health food stores, specialty bakeries, gyms, diet shops, online sellers, and manufacturers producing gluten-free products. Compared to many food businesses, this one generates revenue from material that would otherwise have little value. That makes the economics much more attractive. But flour isn't the only coconut product seeing huge demand right now. The next machine produces something used daily by restaurants, cafes, and plant-based food brands around the world. Number 6. Coconut milk. Walk into almost any Asian restaurant today and there's a good chance coconut milk is already being used in the kitchen. The demand keeps growing because consumers are looking for dairy alternatives, while restaurants need a steady supply of fresh ingredients. Coconut milk is used in curries, soups, desserts, beverages, ice cream, smoothies, and dozens of packaged food products. The production process is easy to understand. Fresh coconut meat is shredded and mixed with water. Then it passes through an extraction machine that separates the rich liquid from the solid fiber. Watching the machine work is satisfying. Coconut meat goes in, and a thick white liquid flows out the other side, ready for filtering and packaging. Businesses invest in these machines because coconut milk has multiple product variations. The same setup can produce regular coconut milk, thicker coconut cream, and ingredients for other food products. Small-scale extraction machines typically cost between $400 and $2,000. Larger commercial systems can range much higher. Production costs are often around 80 cents to $2 per liter, while retail prices frequently range from $3 to $8 per liter. Coconut cream can command even higher prices. Potential customers include restaurants, cafes, bakeries, food manufacturers, grocery stores, organic markets, and direct online buyers. One advantage of this business is recurring demand. Restaurants don't buy once. They reorder continuously when the quality is consistent. Before number 5, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We are aiming to reach 10,000 subscribers, and your support truly makes the difference. Number 5. Coconut cosmetics. Some of the highest value coconut products aren't found in grocery stores. They're found in bathrooms, spas, salons, and skincare collections. Coconut-based cosmetics have become a massive industry because consumers increasingly prefer products made with natural ingredients. Coconut oil, coconut butter, activated charcoal, and coconut water are now common ingredients in creams, shampoos, body scrubs, lip balms, soaps, and hair treatments. What's surprising is how little equipment is needed to start producing many of these products. The main machine is a cosmetic mixer. It blends oils, water, fragrances, and other ingredients into smooth creams and lotions. Viewers would see thick ingredients being combined until they become a finished cosmetic product ready for packaging. After mixing, a filling machine transfers the product into jars or bottles, and a labeling machine prepares everything for sale. A small cosmetic mixer typically costs between $300 and $2,000. Semi-automatic filling equipment usually ranges from $800 to $3,000. A quality 100 milliliter coconut body cream often costs between 70 cents and $2 to produce. Similar products can sell for between $8 and $30, depending on branding, packaging, and target market. Customers include spas, beauty stores, salons, gift shops, health stores, online buyers, and subscription box companies. The biggest advantage here isn't production, it's positioning. The exact same coconut ingredient can be marketed to completely different audiences and sold at very different prices. But even cosmetics aren't the most valuable use of a coconut. The next business takes a part most people throw away and turns it into a product used by industries around the world. Number 4. Coconut fiber and cocoa peat. Most people look at the outer husk of a coconut and see waste. Commercial growers see something completely different. They see a product that greenhouse farms, nurseries, and hydroponic growers buy every single day. Inside that rough outer layer is coconut fiber and cocoa peat. These materials are used as growing mediums for vegetables, flowers, herbs, and commercial crops. Many farmers actually prefer them over traditional soil because they hold moisture extremely well and help roots grow faster. The machine used for this business is called a decorticator. The process is surprisingly satisfying to watch. Large coconut husks are fed into the machine. Inside, rotating blades tear the material apart. One side releases long brown fibers. The other side produces soft cocoa peat that looks similar to dark soil. Instead of selling raw coconuts, businesses use this machine to create two separate products from the same material. That's one of the biggest advantages. A small decorticator typically costs between $1,500 and $8,000. A block press used to compress cocoa peat for shipping usually costs between $2,000 and $10,000. Production costs for a 5-kilogram cocoa peat block can be as low as 30 cents to 80 cents. Those same blocks often sell for between $2 and $8 each, depending on quality and market. Customers include hydroponic farms, plant nurseries, garden centers, greenhouse operators, landscaping companies, and agricultural suppliers. What makes this business attractive is that demand isn't tied to trends. Plants need growing media year after year. Before continuing, let me know which business stands out so far, and subscribe for more ideas like these. Number 3. Coconut water. A surprising number of coconut processors throw away the water. Meanwhile, entire companies have been built around selling that exact liquid. Vita Coco built entire businesses around a liquid many processors once treated as waste. Consumers buy it for hydration, electrolytes, fitness, and healthier alternatives to sugary drinks. The opportunity starts with something many people overlook. Every coconut already contains the product. The challenge is processing and packaging it correctly. A basic coconut water operation uses several machines working together. First, coconuts are opened and the water is collected. Then it moves through a pasteurization system that helps extend shelf life while keeping the product fresh. Finally, filling and sealing machines package it into bottles, pouches, or cartons. Visually, it's a clean process. Clear coconut water flows through stainless steel equipment before being bottled and prepared for sale. Businesses invest in these machines because beverages create repeat customers. People don't buy coconut water once. They buy it again and again. A small-scale bottling setup typically costs between $3,000 and $12,000. Production costs often range from around 20 cents to $1 per bottle, depending on packaging and local coconut prices. Retail prices can range from $2 to $5 per bottle, with premium brands charging even more. Customers include supermarkets, gyms, fitness centers, convenience stores, cafes, restaurants, hotels, and online beverage retailers. One major advantage is scalability. You can start locally, then gradually expand into larger retail markets as demand grows. But even coconut water isn't the product generating the biggest margins from a coconut. The next business uses the white meat inside the coconut and turns it into one of the most profitable products in the entire coconut industry. Number 2. Coconut oil. One coconut business keeps showing up in health stores, beauty products, food brands, and online marketplaces. That's coconut oil. And unlike many products that depend on a single industry, coconut oil has customers coming from several completely different markets at the same time. It is used for cooking, baking, skincare, hair care, soaps, supplements, and even pet products. That means one machine can produce something with demand from multiple directions. The machine behind this business is called a cold press oil extractor. The process is simple to watch. Dried coconut meat is fed into the machine. A powerful screw slowly compresses it. Golden coconut oil begins flowing from one side, while the leftover coconut cake exits from the other. This is one reason businesses love the model. You are not only producing oil, you are also creating the raw material for coconut flour, which can be sold separately. One coconut, two products. A small cold press machine usually costs between $800 and $3,000. Larger commercial units can range from $4,000 to $15,000. The production cost for 1 liter of coconut oil is often between $150 and $3, depending on raw material and packaging costs. That same liter can sell for anywhere from $8 to $25 when properly packaged and branded. Customers include health food stores, supermarkets, cosmetic manufacturers, soap makers, online sellers, spas, and direct consumers. What makes coconut oil especially attractive is flexibility. If one market slows down, there are several others that still need the product. The number one business takes something many people throw away and turns it into a product used in water filters, air purification systems, cosmetics, and industrial manufacturing around the world. Number 1. Activated charcoal. The highest value coconut business on this list doesn't come from the water. It doesn't come from the meat. It comes from the shell. The hard shell that most people treat as waste can become activated charcoal, a product used by industries across the globe. Water filtration companies use it. Air purification systems use it. Cosmetic brands use it. Even pharmaceutical manufacturers buy specialized grades of activated charcoal. What makes this business so interesting is that the raw material is often extremely cheap because many coconut processors have no use for the shells. The process starts with a carbonization kiln. Shells are loaded inside and heated in a controlled environment until they become charcoal. Then the charcoal moves into an activation system, where it develops millions of tiny pores. Those microscopic pores are what give activated charcoal its value. To the eye, viewers would simply see coconut shells entering the system and a fine black powder or granules coming out, ready for packaging or industrial sale. A small carbonization kiln generally costs between $2,000 and $8,000. An activation unit can range from $5,000 to $20,000, depending on capacity. Production costs are often around $1 to $3 per kilogram. Industrial buyers commonly pay between $5 and $15 per kilogram, while higher grade material can sell for significantly more. Customers include water treatment companies, filter manufacturers, cosmetic brands, chemical suppliers, and industrial distributors. The biggest advantage is that you're transforming one of the least valuable parts of the coconut into one of the most valuable products in the entire coconut industry. And that's what makes coconut such an unusual business opportunity. Almost every part of it can be processed, packaged, and sold. The water, the meat, the fiber, the oil, and even the shell all have their own market. Very few raw materials offer that many ways to build a business from a single product. So, those were 7 businesses built from a single coconut. From coconut flour, coconut milk, and coconut cosmetics, to coconut fiber, cocoa peat, coconut water, coconut oil, and finally activated charcoal. Every part of the coconut can become a product that someone is willing to buy. And that's the biggest takeaway from this video. You don't need a coconut farm. You don't need hundreds of palm trees. What matters is having access to raw material, the right machine, and a market that needs the finished product. Some of these businesses target restaurants. Others sell to farmers, retailers, cosmetic brands, or even industrial buyers. That's what makes the coconut industry so interesting. There isn't just one opportunity, there are several. Now I'm curious, which of these coconut businesses would make the most sense in your area? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more machines and business ideas hiding in everyday products, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.